I had nobody again to talk to, but the times now were even deeper than they ever were.
Oh, what is the matter with me?
According to recent reports, Wendy Williams, the acclaimed television host, is facing a new wave of controversy. Once celebrated for her candid takes on celebrity gossip and her dynamic presence on screen, Williams now finds herself in a financial quandary. A court order led to the freezing of her primary bank account, prompting her to take a clandestine route. She reportedly set up a secret bank account to navigate around the imposed restrictions, yet this move seems to have backfired. Williams' apparent lack of familiarity with the details of this new account has caused unforeseen complications. Rumors suggest she's in a predicament where she doesn't even have knowledge of her own account number, leading her to sidestep any transactions involving checks. This situation not only underscores the challenges she's currently facing, but also raises questions about the pressures and vulnerabilities celebrities might encounter behind the scenes. The relationship between a bank and its client is built on trust and understanding. However, for Wendy Williams, this relationship took a tumultuous turn. Wells Fargo, one of the largest banking institutions in the U.S., made the unprecedented decision to freeze Williams' assets. This drastic measure was taken after her financial advisor raised concerns about her mental well-being, labeling her as being of unsound mind. Such a move by a financial institution is rare and indicates the depth of concern surrounding Williams' ability to manage her finances. Feeling cornered and seeking autonomy over her assets, Williams took legal action. She filed a lawsuit against Wells Fargo asserting her right to access her funds and challenging the bank's decision. This legal battle showcases the tension between an individual's right to their assets and a bank's responsibility to act in what they perceive as the best interest of their client. But Williams didn't stop at legal avenues. In a bid to regain financial control and ensure her future earnings remained untouched by the bank's restrictions, she covertly opened a new bank account. This move was a clear attempt to sidestep the bank's constraints and maintain some semblance of financial independence. Yet, the challenges didn't end there. An insider's revelation paints a picture of Williams in financial turmoil. The fact that she has been attempting to sell personal items to close friends suggests a level of financial distress that many wouldn't associate with a celebrity of her stature. This act not only underscores her immediate need for liquidity, but also hints at the broader challenges she might be facing in her personal and professional life. In essence, Wendy Williams' current financial predicament offers a glimpse into the complexities of wealth management, especially when personal challenges intersect with professional responsibilities. It's a stark reminder that even those in the limelight can face hurdles that are often hidden from public view. The world of celebrities is often shrouded in glamour and opulence, but behind the glittering facade, there are stories of personal challenges and transitions. Wendy Williams, a household name due to her long-running talk show, has recently been at the center of such a narrative. The conclusion of The Wendy Williams Show in June 2022 marked the end of an era. Williams, who had been a staple in many homes through her candid discussions and vibrant personality, found herself at a crossroads. With the curtains drawn on her iconic show, changes were afoot in her personal life as well. One of the most telling signs of this transition was her decision to part with several cherished items from her luxurious $3 million New York penthouse. Among the items she put up for sale was the show's iconic purple Hot Topics chair. This chair for many fans was more than just a piece of furniture. It was a symbol of Williams' candid discussions, her fearless approach to celebrity gossip, and the many memorable moments that unfolded on her show. The decision to part with such a significant item hinted at Williams' desire to move on, to perhaps distance herself from a chapter of her life that was now in the rearview. However, when questioned about these sales, her representative downplayed the significance, attributing it to spring cleaning. While this explanation might seem mundane, it raises questions. Was this truly just a routine decluttering, or was it indicative of deeper financial or emotional challenges? Was Williams trying to make a fresh start, both professionally and personally, by letting go of the past? In the world of showbiz, personal belongings often hold sentimental value, representing milestones, achievements, and memories. Williams' decision to offload such items, especially so soon after her show's conclusion, suggests a complex interplay of emotions, finances, and the ever-present public scrutiny. The relationship between an individual and their bank is typically one of trust, discretion, and mutual benefit. However, for Wendy Williams, this relationship took a concerning detour. Wells Fargo's decision to not only freeze her assets but also to seek the appointment of a guardian to oversee her account is a testament to the depth of their concerns regarding her financial well-being. Such actions by a bank, especially towards a high-profile client, are not taken lightly and indicate a perceived significant risk. The backdrop to this financial intervention was Williams's personal struggles. In September 2021, she was hospitalized for psychiatric services, a move that shocked many of her fans and raised concerns about her well-being. This hospitalization was followed by a rehab stint for extreme alcohol abuse, further underscoring the gravity of her personal challenges. These events painted a picture of a celebrity grappling with profound issues, far removed from the confident persona she portrayed on screen. Amidst this turmoil, Williams' manager Will Selby stepped forward to shed light on her situation. Confirming her stay at a wellness center, Selby's revelations brought to the fore the depth of concern shared by those closest to Williams. The fact that her son, Hunter Jr., expressed fears for her life is heart-wrenching. Such sentiments from a family member underscore the severity of her condition and the urgency of the interventions being sought. Selby's criticism of Williams's team is noteworthy. Pointing fingers at those who were supposed to support and guide her, he highlighted potential lapses in care and oversight. His plea to the public to rally behind Williams was not just a call for empathy, but also a reminder of the collective responsibility society holds in supporting those in distress. In the glamorous world of showbiz, celebrities like Wendy Williams are often placed on pedestals, their lives seemingly filled with luxury, adoration, and success. However, the recent revelations about Williams's secret bank account and her ensuing battles with financial institutions provide a stark contrast to this glittering facade. These events pull back the curtain, revealing a more vulnerable side of the celebrity, one that grapples with challenges both personal and financial. Fame, while coveted by many, is a dual-edged sword. On one side, it offers unparalleled opportunities, wealth, and influence. On the other, it brings with it intense scrutiny, pressure, and often a sense of isolation. Every decision, every misstep is magnified, dissected, and discussed in the public domain. For Williams, her financial decisions, which might have been private affairs for most, became headline news, subject to speculation and judgment. Her ongoing struggles, both with her mental well-being and her financial situation, highlight the fragile nature of success. They serve as a reminder that celebrities, despite their public personas, are human, with their own set of vulnerabilities and challenges. The weight of public expectations, combined with personal turmoil, can create a storm that's difficult to navigate. Moreover, the complexities of fame extend beyond just personal challenges. The very institutions like banks that serve everyday individuals can become adversarial entities for celebrities. Williams's tussle with Wells Fargo underscores this dynamic, where standard procedures can escalate into publicized legal battles. After her accounts were frozen by Wells Fargo due to concerns about her mental well-being, Wendy Williams reportedly took matters into her own hands. She opened a secret bank account, aiming to divert any future earnings away from the bank's control. However, her unfamiliarity with the new account's operations has led to complications. An insider revealed that she's been trying to sell personal items to friends but has faced challenges due to her lack of knowledge about the account number and her reluctance to accept checks. The end of the Wendy Williams Show in June 2022 marked a significant change in Williams's life. Following this, she attempted to sell several items from her lavish New York penthouse. Among the items was the show's iconic purple Hot Topics chair. While her representative framed this as part of her spring cleaning, it raised eyebrows given the context of her financial and personal struggles. The bank's decision to freeze Williams's account wasn't arbitrary. Her financial advisor had raised alarms about her being of unsound mind. This led the bank to not only freeze her assets, but also to seek the appointment of a guardian to oversee her account, indicating deep concerns about her ability to manage her finances. Williams' personal life has been tumultuous, especially in recent years. She was hospitalized for psychiatric services in September 2021. This was followed by a rehab stint for extreme alcohol abuse. Her manager, Will Selby, confirmed her stay at a wellness center, highlighting the severity of her condition. Her son, Hunter Jr., expressed grave concerns for her well-being, indicating a family deeply worried about her health and safety. Despite the controversies and challenges, there have been voices urging support for Williams. Her manager's statement emphasized her humanity and the need for understanding and compassion. He pointed out the negative information constantly being circulated about her and urged people to remember that she's a human being going through a challenging phase. Wendy Williams, a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, is currently facing significant personal and financial challenges. Following a decision by Wells Fargo to freeze her accounts due to concerns about her mental well-being, Williams reportedly opened a secret bank account, which has since led to complications. Her attempts to sell personal items, coupled with her recent personal struggles, including a stint in rehab, highlight the vulnerabilities even celebrated individuals can face. As Williams navigates these challenges, it's a reminder of the transient nature of fame and the importance of empathy and understanding towards